Dynamics GP and Dynamics 365 Business Central each have ad hoc reporting tools that make it easy to get to the data within the systems. Let's take a look at it. In Dynamics GP, the ad hoc reporting tool is called Smartlist. Smartlist comes with a number of out-of-the-box lists that you can easily manipulate and also export to Excel. Let's take a look at a simple one. Here's a vendor master file right here. This is a vendor list of all the vendors that are in the GP master file. We can open that up. We've got some standard lists here as well. And the good thing about this is I can easily add fields to it. So for example, if I want to add fields to this basic vendor list, let's open that list up. I can add a column here. I've got multiple columns from which to choose. Let's just pick this one right here. I can easily add a column. I can save it as a favorite. This is now a favorite, so I can go back to it anytime I want to. Smartlist allows me to easily drill down to the records below. So I can drill down on this particular vendor just by double clicking on it. It brings up the vendor right here. And I can easily export it to Excel just by clicking on the Excel button. And this is the list in Excel. Now let's take a look at the ad hoc reporting tool within Business Central. Business Central has a number of lists. There are lists of transactions, list of master files. And from those lists, you can easily drill down to the transactions below and export them to Excel. Here's a list of my vendor master file records. If I want to add fields to this, again, I can do this easily. Go to Settings and Personalize, and I can add fields from this screen right here. I can also filter on this particular list. If I want to create a new filter, click on this. Let's say I want to filter by amount due. And I want it for everything greater than $100,000. Put that in there. I can save it. And now I can go back to this list anytime I want to. Also, what I can do with this list is I can export it to Excel, but there's something really important I can also do with this list in Business Central. I can edit it in Excel. Go up here, I can open it in Excel. It will merely create an Excel spreadsheet with the data in it, but I can also edit in Excel. So let's edit in Excel. And this allows me to not only look at the data that's in Business Central, but it also allows me to edit the data that's in the records. So for example, I'm looking at these vendor master file records. I cannot change the dollar amounts. Those are controlled by the business rules within Business Central. But for example, say I wanted to change the default location code on these vendors. It's easy to do. All I need to do is to go into this Excel spreadsheet, type the new location code. I can copy this down to other records. I can publish it back into Business Central. Down on the right-hand side, you'll see this being accepted by Business Central. And when I do that, it's going through the business rules that are in Business Central. In this case, it's looking for a location code called East. Once it's done, those records in Business Central have been updated. I can see that these vendors have been updated for the default location code. This is an easy tool to not only look at the data, but also change the data if you want to. Let's look at a new feature in Business Central. It's called Analyze. It works on list pages, similar to the vendor one we just looked at. Now we're looking at a list of posted sales invoice lines. And let me show you what we can do with Analyze. We can click this on here. I get a new look for it. I've got columns out here and I also have filters. Let's go to columns. Right now it's organized by number. Let's say that I also wanted to sort this by customer. I can pull the customer down here. And now not only do I have the list by item number, I also have it by customer. And I can drill down and I can see the particular invoices on which this customer was invoiced for this particular item. I can also change the order, and now I have the items sorted by customer. I can see what this customer purchased from me. I can see that. I can drill down and see the individual invoices. So this is a powerful tool. I can name these and go back to them on a regular basis. Both Dynamics GP and Dynamics 365 Business Central have ad hoc reporting tools that makes it easy for the user to get to the data they want. They can also export that data into Excel and do further analysis on it. Business Central allows you to also edit that information in Excel and import it back into Business Central. These are powerful tools that users will use every day.